Alright, and welcome back to the next video in the WordPress series. And in this video, it's going to be pretty short. We're going to focus on plugins. And there's a couple different ways of installing plugins. You can install plugins by uploading a zipped file. A lot of times, though, what you're looking for is online already, so you can search for install plugins here. If you have a lot of plugins based in on your site, or you go to the Add New section, and you can search plugins here, which will search them online. Okay, and so one thing that I would say is an important plugin to have is the custom CSS. Right, and I usually go with the simple custom CSS. All right, I'm gonna click Install Now. Activate plugin. Alright, and so it's there. So now if you look under Appearance, you see Custom CSS. Basically, any CSS here any CSS that you install here, unless it's a specific CSS that is overridden by the plugin or something similar, anything that you have here is going to override the actual theme's CSS. All right, so we can test this by looking at this element here, which is our site title. Okay, and we see that we've got a font size of 2.7, line height, so it's a site title class. All right, so let's see if we can get it to change. Nope, did not. Alright, so we'll refresh it and we'll look for some other things. So our nav menu has a border on the top and a border on the bottom, but nothing on the left and right. So if we add one to the right, solid black. Okay, so you'll see that it does add that border. So basically we should be able to take this and so main dash navigation UL. Update the custom CSS, then we'll check it. And there we go. So you can see that this was added through the custom CSS file. So this is a good way to kind of override any existing styles that you don't particularly like that your theme is using. And that'll happen a lot of the time when you'll have a theme that you really like a lot, but there are certain things about it you just don't like. And this will help with those overrides. Now the other thing we're going to look at doing is child theme of the original theme, so that you can update the theme itself and not lose your theme's CSS and any additional function work that you've done in the functions.php file. And we'll cover those at a later time. But for now, this covers us getting into how to install some plugins and how to use the custom CSS plugin that I just showed you. All right, so thanks for watching. If you found it helpful, please click on the like button below and leave me a comment. Thanks again.